So today we're gonna be making some pickled jalapeños. Now we're not gonna be canning these, we're simply gonna be pickling them. So I have 1.25 pounds of jalapeños, still stemmed. It's about a 1/2 kilogram. Go ahead and give these a quick rinse. We don't want any dirt or bugs on these. Now, we're gonna slice these really thin, but at the same time, we could also use a mandolin because, well, we don't have time for that. And if you've never used a mandolin, it's one of these things. It's used a lot for making scalloped potatoes. Please be careful if you've never used one. It's very easy to lose a finger. I've done it, my mom's done it, pretty much everybody I know has done it. So if you have one of those gloves, wear them. If not, just be careful. So I'm gonna set this to 1/8 of an inch thick, which I don't know what that is in centimeters. And I'm basically just gonna go down this middle. Should probably get a bowl. Does this fit? No, it does not fit. Nope. There's a bowl, dump it into there. So we're just gonna go, basically, just cut them up. This is the thickness that we're looking for. Of course, I could completely miss. So we're gonna take these and set these aside. Now we're gonna take our pot. We're gonna use 3 cups of distilled white vinegar. This is the same stuff you use to clean your bathroom and make volcano science experiments. It's pretty gnarly. You can actually usually probably find it in the cleaning aisle. 3 cups. We're also gonna need 3 cups of water. Water. 6 tablespoons of sugar, 3 tablespoons of kosher salt. Some red pepper flakes for additional flavor. And some black pepper. We're also gonna smash a clove of garlic. Not too much, just enough to get some flavor in there. Smash it. And it goes. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this up to a boil over the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and stir this. There we go. Now while that water is warming up, go ahead and make sure you have at least 4 8-ounce mason jars or 2 32-ounce mason jars. You don't have to buy these, just if you have some pasta sauce, just take the label off and these are good to go. These are clean. Like I said, we're not gonna can these, we're just basically just gonna pickle these and let them sit there for up to 3 weeks. What's the saying? Watch water boil, takes forever. So now that our water is boiling, we're gonna go ahead and add our jalapeños. As you can see, they're this bright green color. Now we're gonna cook these until they get a slightly duller green. As you can see, we're starting to get a bit of color change here. This is all gonna take about 7 minutes or so. So these here have changed color, so we're gonna go ahead and turn the heat off. As you can see, it's a slightly duller green. Take these back to our cutting board. Now this is piping hot, so be very careful with it. We're gonna let this cool off, but we're also gonna put the jalapeños into the mason jars. So using a slot and spoon, go ahead and start just scooping up the jalapeños and putting them in the mason jars. We're gonna add that steam gets you right in the nostrils and clears it right up. Oh, wow, all right, hold on a second. All right, let's do this. Now when we're taking out the jalapeños, we don't want to take the garlic, so go ahead and leave that in there. We also don't want to add the liquid while it's hot because we don't want to possibly shatter the glass. What we're going to do now is basically going to split the brine across the 2 jars. So we're going to set these on the counter and let them cool off completely. That'll probably take about 5 hours. Now I'm actually going to use a digital thermometer just to make sure that everything's good. And these are reading about 148 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's gonna be a while, probably about 5 hours. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna go ahead and label these with a piece of painter's tape. This lovely blue tape you can get at your home goods store. And what this is gonna do is I'm gonna write on them and when I actually pickled these, so I know 2-3 weeks from now when it's probably still good and good to eat. In order to speed this process up, I went ahead and put my jars in my cooler with ice and slowly added room temperature water. What that does is prevent it from shocking the glass and hopefully not cracking it. Now, these are ice cold now and ready to go into the fridge. We can use these for cooking or adding to nachos or pork, whatever it is you want to add it to now, but they're gonna be a lot more flavorful if we let them sit for 2-3 days, and these will be good for up to 2-3 weeks, which is why we put the date on these. These are fantastic. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and also hit that little bell so you're notified the next time I put up a video. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Black Tie Kitchen, and until next time, remember, stay hungry. Thermometer, see what the should probably try these before I put these in the fridge.